love the old days. You know what they used to do to guys like that when they were in a place like this? They'd be carried out on a stretcher, folks. And you can tell them to go themselves. I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose any voters, okay? It's like incredible. When Mexico sends its people, they're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
You know, you could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever.
You gotta see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. Oh, I don't remember. He's going like, I don't remember.
Our children and grandchildren will look back at this time, at the choices we are about to make, the goals we will strive for, the principles we will live by, and we need to make sure that they can be proud of us.
I'm Hillary Clinton, and I approve this message.
Are you Paco, the boy that was kept in Clinton's box?
Yes, I am.
And if you had a choice to be free and listen to Trump's crap, or crappy mouth, or kept in Clinton's box, which would you choose?
I'd rather choose Trump.
Tell us about the institution where you was put in a box. When the white kids come in, what happened?
They only stayed a few days if they weren't special needs. And if they were special needs, they'd at least be about a week. And then they'd be gone.
So the non-special need kids would only stay a couple of days.
Yep.
And the special needs kids would stay about a week.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what happened to the brown and the blacks?
Stay there for years till we age out or get adopted by some of the kids that I know. That
How many people were killed in front of you?
one,
And what happened to the people that killed them?
suspended with pay, and then that was about. And then they came back and had another incident where they cracked some girl's head open, and then they were transferred to be a TBS worker.
Okay. And they tried to roll you over to Clinton's prison for profit. Roll you over from the kids for cash to the prison for profit. But your mama saved you.
Yes, she did.
Mm-hmm. Clinton ain't the only one that's got dirt on people, is she?
No.
In fact, who has all Clinton's dirt? Somebody broke into her files and got all the copies of her blackmailing. And now they have it to blackmail her for blackmailing, right?
Yep.
So what needs to happen to Clinton?
You need to go to jail.
And the truth needs to be told. And what do you think is going to happen when the truth comes out? All these minorities that are in the dark about the truth behind Clinton. When they find out who's really behind all these injustices, who do you think they're really going to be mad at?
Clinton.
And they're going to demand for her to go to jail.
Yes.
And you know a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Have you been paid to make this video?
No. I was broke when I made it, and I'm staying broke when I am.
Who wanted you? Your mama wanted you to make this video more than you wanted to, but
Other than that, I mean, it's
the truth, ain't it?
It's the right thing to do, and it's the truth.
Clinton needs to be arrested.
Yep.
And the military needs to get to the bottom of what's really going on, right? Because
Yep.
Trump's right. Something's up.
Something is up.
And we can't tell you because, well, it's better for us to communicate it to the Department of Defense. But we can tell you this. You don't want your kids in a box.
No, you don't. I'd rather be free and listen to Donald Trump's extraordinary language of communication than have to sit in a box, Hillary Clinton's box, for the rest of my life.
Even if he were to really be racist, would you rather have a racist person talking all that?
At least I'd rather have a racist person than a person who's just destroys everything.